Alright guys, it's Luke and I've left the house. In fact, I'm riding the bike right now. So today we're going to head out to this big set of rocks called the Trinnacle. It's near Dovestone reservoir and it's about two and a half hours outside of Manchester. Oh, why did I start the video on a hill? Fucking hell. So yeah, we're going to ride out there. There's a tower on the way. I think it's a folly, so it's a fake, but I've seen it before and it does look quite interesting. On top of that, I've also built something for the back of the bike, which I'll overlay now. And yeah, pretty much it's a big spoiler that holds my sleeping mat, because when it was between my legs, it really kind of got in the way. I couldn't ride properly. I mean, at first, like 5 minutes of the last video, you could just hear my legs rubbing up against it, which was not great, but we've fixed that today. So yeah, we're going to keep riding and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hope you enjoy. Alright guys, we have made it to the top of the first hill. The car's literally just pulling out of it. It's up there. It looks like hell, to be honest with you. It looks like utter hell. But might as well have a look at the kit while I'm resting. So we got the sleeping mat right there. We got the sleeping bag just here. And at the very bottom of here is the tent. We actually get to use the one-man tent this time because last time it was so warm I didn't need one, and today, while it is warm, I'm probably going to use it. You know what I mean? I paid for it, so we are going to use it. But yeah, I think it's all going fine so far. So we're going to head up there. All right, guys, we've been climbing for a little bit now, and I don't know if you can see, but at the top of there is a tower. It's quite a wide angle shot, so the very little pointy thing on the top of the hill, we're going to there. Oh, it'll be more impressive when we get up there. I mean, it's quite impressive in person, so you know, we'll get up there soon. I mean, for you guys it'll literally be 30 seconds, for me 10 minutes, you lucky bastards. Oh. So we have made it up to the tower. Have a look at that, and have a look at this. Oh, bloody beautiful. You've got Manchester down there. I'll come around this corner. You've got the Pennines. I'm pretty sure we're camping either up there or up there. One of the two. Oh, fucking hell. I'll tell you what though, tiring getting up here, which is not a good sign for the bigger hills just behind the tower. Oh. We got the sandwich here, and we have the box. It is chicken. I'll try to do this without dropping the other sandwich out. Chicken chorizo, if you can read that. Well, lemon and paprika mayo, and I'll tell you what, it's pretty good. So currently, my game plan is we're going to ride down this hill towards the Pennines, so that way, and I believe before we hit the reservoirs there is a pub, so we're gonna have a few pints. We are, no question about it. We've got the time, so we're gonna do that. I've got 4 Stellas in the bag, the Wimbledon edition, you know, they're purple, all fancy in that. Now I'm not sure if we're going to camp at the Trinnacle or around on like Dovestone Edge, because that might be better. We'll have to see. We'll see what the wind's saying. We'll, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll go off the, we'll work with the environment, you know what I mean? Oh. I will see you guys when I'm setting off, because I'm going to eat this, what little left there is, in peace. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I have figured out where we're going, and it is up that valley there. But thankfully it is pretty much downhill to the pub, so we're going to go there first, and we get this lovely path down to the, it's barely a road, but it's almost a road, and it is pretty much one road to the pub, so there's not much getting lost either. Holy shit. Thank God the brakes work. Holy crap. Oh. There we go. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna start riding down. That's a tight corner. Alright guys, we are now in a place called Greenfield, or Greenfields, one of the two. It is bloody lovely, I'll tell you. And I've had a look on Google Maps, we're about 2 minutes from the pub I'm going to, so let's fucking get there. Alright, it looks like we are going to the Clarence. This isn't the most visually appealing side of the pub, so I get the bike locked up, and I'll see you guys when I'm ordering a beer. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, the bike's doing fine though, so hopefully I can make it up there and home. That's always important. We've got the pint of Chris Camper. I've already had a little, obviously, but it is lovely. Oh, I'll tell you what though, there's something I didn't mention. I'm pretty sure it's going to rain later, but that's at about 10 o'clock if I'm lucky. So yeah, we'll be able to get up there, have the cans, set up the tent, but realistically I'm definitely going to be in the tent because, well, I'm not getting wet, so I'll tell you what, my bike is behind that Range Rover, but that's literally the only metal in this car park, so locked it up where we can. Plus it was, I think it was $5.90 for a pint, so it's not bad, not a bad price to be honest for where we are, I don't think, unless I'm just used to paying £7, but it's not bad at all. Oh, so we'll drink this, we'll have one more, and then we'll get going. We have pint number 2, and no one has robbed my bike yet. Now they can't really rob my bike because they do. Well, I've got the chain going, but my sleeping mat on the other hand, that's kind of just on there. So I'm being quite hopeful with that one. And to be honest, I have left my bag at the table, so I'm very optimistic about where we're drinking right now. But I feel like I should be, you know, since I'm 45 minutes from a, you know, at the top of a hill. So that's usually a good sign in England. If you're close to the hills, you're not going to get robbed. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't put that into practice. Oh, but we do have another pint. Oh, it's lovely. It's amazing. Oh. So we'll have this. I think it's about 45 minutes up to the top, like I just said. So yeah, we're gonna head up there. My understanding is we go up, it's one reservoir, up to another reservoir, up to another, up and around, and then we're at the Trinnacle. I'll go stand on the edge of that, that'll be nice. And then we'll figure it out from there. That's all I know we're doing for sure. That's all I can say with certainty for now. We've had the pints and now we're gonna head up to where we're camping. So I know there's 3 reservoirs and then a fuck off huge hill, and there's also small hills in between the reservoirs, so it's not going to be pleasant, but it is just across the road here, so we are close-ish. But the gates are closing, so I'm a little confused. What the fuck? Maybe it's not this way. I didn't expect that to happen. Alright, we'll find a way up there. I'll talk to you in a second. Google Maps has lied to me. For not the first time in my life. And it turns out it's up this fucking hill. So we've got to go up here, and then that will get us to the first reservoir of many, and then another huge hill. So it's going to be quite the trek, but I reckon we'll do it. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I need to sleep tonight, so we're gonna do it. So I'll see you guys at the first reservoir. A nice sleep, I tell you. But we'll get riding. Yeah, so I'll see you guys at the next reservoir. We have made it to the second reservoir. Oh, holy fuck. I mean, this is some tiring shit, man. Oh. So this is like half, you know, we're halfway through the reservoirs, and we are, you know, we're getting closer to the top, but it's still gonna be quite a way up there. So yeah, but I mean, it's just lovely, you know what I mean? I can't complain because, I mean, you're watching it, guys. It's an incredible place to be. And I get to wake up here tomorrow morning, so yeah, I can't complain, but I'd love to. We have made it to the third reservoir, and I think you can see the Trinnacle. It's that little pointy thing. I'll point it out on the video, and yeah. I don't think we're making it up there in 20-30 minutes. I'm not convinced, I'm just not. So close yet so far, guys. The Trinnacle is just up there on that corner, but we have 20 minutes until it gets dark, and I'm not lugging all of this up there. I don't think the camera does it justice, but I can't, it's impossible, but just through the trees there is a lovely little perched out bit on top of the third reservoir, so we're going to camp in the second best spot that I think we can. And tomorrow morning, we're going up there. We are going up there in this video, do not worry about that. I have not clickbaited you guys at all. We're going to be stood on top of there having a fucking sandwich or something, I reckon. So yeah, but we're gonna get kind of, we're gonna hike down this way, kind of up onto that like little bit there, and we're gonna set up camp and yeah, call it a night essentially. So yeah, I just need to get the bike there now. We have got the tent set up. Have a look at that. We got the bike, we got the 4 cans, my tent, and well, the rest of the crap. And also, have a look at that. Like, this will be a lovely place to wake up in the morning, I'm telling you that now. So we'll get a bit of food, have the beers, and yeah, have a great night. Guys, there was kind of a change of plan when it came to drinking, because up by the tent there are quite a lot of midges. So we're currently sat on a beach. We're on can number 2. I'll tell you what, I've never experienced more midges in my life. Like, I climbed the hill trying to get away from them, and there were more. It was horrible, it was fucking grim. But thankfully there aren't too many. Like, there are a few by the tent, and I'm just gonna run up and jump in the tent because it's a lovely view in the morning, and I can run back down here, you know what I mean? So there's some logic to it, I think. We have made it into the one-man tent, and you can obviously tell it is quite one man, since I am, you know, that's the top of the tent. Oh, the light's gone. I'll tell you what, as of right now, this tent is, it's good, but it's awkward, you know what I mean? Like, when it's one man in a 2-man tent, you can do whatever you please, you know. You can put your stuff wherever you want, you know, there's no finagling about. You can put a sleeping bag on without crawling halfway up the fucking tent. But I can't lie, it's quite nice. Like, it literally fits me, so it is, you know, I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. I'd love to complain about the one man, but there is literally no room to complain, both metaphorically and physically. Yeah, I think it'll be a great night's sleep, and it opens sideways, so like tomorrow morning I'll just be able to lay like this and just get the big view for like 10 seconds before I have to close the door for midges. But you know, it should be grand, it should be grand. Oh. It is now the morning, and I'll be honest with you, it's not a bad sleep in the one-man tent, even if there is no room at all. Yeah, I mean, I'm warm. I slept pretty well, you know, so that's all you can ask. Cramped, definitely very cramped, but that was kind of expected, right? But I tell you what, it was worth camping here, even if there are midges galore. Oh, and hay fever apparently. I mean, fucking hell, I can barely breathe. because the view out the window, out of the door, is lovely. Have a look at that. With the bike and everything, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, I look rough, fucking hell. Oh, but the game plan is we're gonna lay here for a little more, have a monster, and probably a sandwich, pack up and get going. So yeah, I will see you guys when the tent, oh my god, I can barely breathe, when the tent is packed up, alright? So I'll see you guys soonish. We have got everything packed up, as you can see there. That took a while, and there were quite a lot of midges, and it was just incredibly uncomfortable. But we're here. We have actually got packed up, and we are ready to get all of this up there. Again, I really don't think the camera does it justice how fucking tall that is. But I suppose you guys are about to see the view from the top. Much quicker than I am, I'll tell you that. I'm going to be at this for like an hour. You guys are going to sit in about less than a minute. So yeah, I will see you guys probably on the hike up there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. We're still going to get up there. Ah! We're going to go up there to get there. Yeah, guys, there was no chance at all I was making it up here last night. Fuck me. This is a pain in the arse. I can't ride up it. I mean, it is quite literally a boulder field. I've been carrying it the whole fucking way up, and I haven't made it very far. I mean, that's like... I can still see the gate that I went through in quite good detail, so it's still a fair way to go. I still need to get up there. But we can do it, we can do it. Oh. Alright guys, we have made it to the top of the valley, essentially. We need to walk generally in that direction. Now, it doesn't look like there's much of a path, and to be honest, there barely has up the valley. There's been fucking no path. There's been no path to speak of. I've been fucking climbing, essentially. So, yeah, we're gonna walk through a bunch of bushes and get there. It shouldn't be too bad. It should be like over 20 minutes. Oh, we've made it, guys, finally, to the Trinnacle. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, we're gonna get our ass on top of that rock. Time to get up this thing. This actually is a little dangerous, to be honest. Bloody hell. Have a look at this. Oh. Alright, let's get onto the other one. Oh. This is more like it, man. Oh. Alright, we're gonna sit here and have some water and a sandwich, so yeah. Alright guys, we've got the bacon and egg sandwich. It is lovely. A safe bet. another equally safe bet, water, of which we're running particularly low on. But yeah, who cares? The shop isn't too far, so we're gonna head there when we get down. Well, back down, all the way down that valley there. So, I mean, I got a lot of flies on me, fuck me. But yeah, so we're gonna finish the sandwich and then we're gonna head down. But that does involve going round there, back round there, and down and round. So it's gonna take a little while, but yeah, we have all the time in the world. I mean, look where we are, man, living a good life. Woo. So I'll see you guys in a bit. We have made it to the road. Have a look at this. It's paved. The last couple hours have been just utter hell, to be honest with you. I mean, fuck me, I've pretty much pushed the bike for the last hour, so that hasn't been great. I mean, fuck it, one guy told me I could ride certain sections on my bike. No, I couldn't. It was awful. And I also lost the GoPro. Yeah, thankfully some guys found it. They, you know, gave it back to me and all, but oh, fucking hell, that has been an awful hour. So the game plan is we're getting to town, go to the shop, get everything charged up in a pub, and then we'll go back to Manchester. So we're gonna set off in a minute, but I'm gonna sit down for a second. So I'll see you guys when I'm going down the road. Alright guys, off we fucking go. This should be an incredible road to ride down, but we'll find out. Alright, other than that bit, and that. It is fucking lovely out there. Not too warm, not too cold, just how you like it. Oh. Oh my god, this is steep. Alright, we're down at the first reservoir again, so we're going to ride back into town and I'll see you guys there. We have just been in the railway. We've charged up the GoPro, so we've got about enough to get home. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be downhill all the way there, but I always say that and it never is, so it's gonna be downhill-ish. But we do start with a nice downhill, so yeah. Let's fucking, oh shit, there's a car. talk to you from a stream because I can. I tell you what, I think we made it home in pretty good time. I know we made it back for about 3 o'clock, and it was mostly downhill, you know. It was, yeah, I mean, it was quite a nice ride back, and it was a good trip overall. I mean, we got to eat breakfast on the side of a damn cliff, so I'm taking that as a win. So yeah, I mean, I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a shorter episode. It was, you know, this is half an hour long, but hey, I had a good time, and I hope you guys did too. I'll tell you what, this is a very, very lovely stream I happen to be stood in. I mean, bike's just there, so we're having a good day. But yeah, I guess it's bye from me. Have a great day yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.